Oh, Okay, that's the 210 on with the number 25 red. And I'm going to take some readings now. I'm shooting HP5. So I'll put it at, with the filter, I always give a third, 2 stops more with HP5. So I'm going to give 2 stops more. So you normally shoot at EI 250. So EI 64. There's a little cactus all over the place, so I really got to watch my step. So I'll take a reading in the shadow area down there, which is actually a really bright shadow. The tree, dead tree. Let's take a reading off the dead tree, F16, and then the shadowed area. Half stop brighter, foreground, third of a stop brighter, third of a stop brighter. Yeah, so I'll take a reading down in that shaded area. So I'm at a quarter of 11 and a third, and the cliffs are 4.5 stops brighter, clouds in the background, 5.5. So a quarter of 11 and a third. Quarter at 11 and a third. I'll put that on its own for 3.5 or 3.5. That's at F22, and I'm going to go, I think I'll go to 22.5 at a half a second. I need my cable release. It's pretty windy, so hopefully I won't have much camera shake. I only have 2 sheets of film with me. Okay, we got the foreground in sun now. I think I'm gonna wait for that cloud. It's almost in behind. I'm going to take another reading just to be safe. It's the same. So let's cock the shutter out with the slide. Take the picture. Here we go. And because I'm far away from home, I'm going to take a backup. And that's it. Okay, in case you're wondering where I am, I hope you guys can see me, and I hope you guys can hear me. I'm on the #1 highway, just west of Kamloops, city of Kamloops, up high above Kamloops Lake. It's pretty windy. The hat won't stay on my head. I'm shooting HP5 8x10. I shot 2 sheets, both with the red number 25. And I'm done because I'm out of film. It's an absolute gorgeous place. This is one of my favorite areas. This whole area in the Thompson, this is my favorite time of year, autumn. It's windy, but it's okay. Now, I really wanted to stay a bit later when the sun gets way into the western sky, but I left my wife at Costco and she's patiently waiting for me there down in Kamloops, way over there, about 20 minute drive from here. So I got to pack up and I got to get back. This is pretty fast. I mean, the hike to the car, the car's just over there. Right there. I just walked here. So the only real challenge here, other than the wind, was all these little cactus everywhere. There's just millions of. I hate these little suckers because they jump. You trigger them, they'll jump and stick to you. Of course, the cactus are all over the place, and some of them are really hard to see. So I did get some stuck on my shoe. When I put my tripod down, one stuck to the tripod, and I didn't see it when I was setting the camera up, so I got a nice little puncture in my hand. I think that's about it. I'm going to pack up and head back and pick up my wife. Maybe I'll have a hot dog at Costco and a cup of coffee. I'll catch you guys later. Tanavin, and I'm going to tone my Cyanotype. So I like to mix this in warm water, heaping tablespoon, another heaping tablespoon. That should be enough. Mix it up. It's kind of gooey. Okay, that should be good. Put that aside. Alright, okay, that was 5 minutes. And we had a nice little soak in water. Now I'm going to dump the water out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for the drain to stop making that racket. Finished? Good. No. And I'm just going to pour it over top. Now a lot of people, when they tone a cyanotype, they'll bleach the image out. That's fine, I do that sometimes. But I don't want to do that with this one. First I want to give it a bath in the Tanavin. And I'm going to leave it soaking in here for 1 hour. And then after that, I'm going to give it a really good rinse and let it soak in water for about half an hour. And then I'm going to bleach it out with some sodium carbonate, but actually the image doesn't bleach out. It just changes color. And at that point I'll decide what I want to do, if I want to stick it back in this toner again and repeat. We'll see. That smells good. Okay, so I'm going to leave it in here for 1 hour, and we just hope that it sits under. Okay, it's been an hour, and I put some rocks in here just to keep the print submerged, and I also added a little bit more of the Tanavin. Pour this out, and then give this a good rinse, and then when I'm done rinsing I'm going to mix up a liter of water with some sodium carbonate. And I don't do a heaping that much. There should be a color change. Print won't bleach out. It's going to shift to pink, which is really strange. That's good, and I'm going to pour it back into here, give it a good rinse, and then I'm going to stick it in the Tanavin again. Let's rinse. Tanavin. Smells like a saddle. I'll see you guys in an hour. Okay, back. Another hour later. Let's see if a little bit's come out, but not. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Oh, it's getting close to my bedtime. I really like the towel, so I think I'm just gonna rinse it a bit more and hang it up to dry.